In this tutorial, we will log into VisualDentist using username dentist and assign a password to username dentist. We will then create a new username in addition to the two predefined usernames that exist in VisualDentist, that is username dentist and username assistant. And we will log in with the new username and perform certain tasks. We'll set a password for the new username, fill in the details for an existing dentist, and set the working hours for the dentist. Let's invoke VisualDentist. VisualDentist comes with two predefined usernames, dentist and assistant. Initially, we need to log in with one of these two usernames. To create a new username, we need to log in with username dentist. Username assistant does not have authority to create a new username. Initially, username dentist does not have a password. To assign a password to username dentist, click on Services, Password Change. The old password is blank. The new password will assign a simple new password. Confirm it. To create a new user, we go to Services, Dentist, and click on button New User. In Form User Edition, enter the username and category. We already have a dentist called George White, and we will create a username for this dentist. We will define username as George White, and we'll define the category as doctor. A username who belongs to category doctor can view more data than a username who belongs to category staff. You can see the new username George White in the users table. To log in as user George White, click on the Change Username icon on the switchboard and select username George White. We're now logged in with username George White. To set the password for the new username George White, follow the same steps as we followed for username dentist. Select the new password, verify it. To fill in the details for dentist George White, go to Services, Dentist, Full Details. On the right hand side, we will fill in the details that will appear on any report generated on the header and footer. For title, we can put dental surgeon. For university, and we can put a telephone number. At the bottom here, we can put any information, maybe the tax ID number or the address of the dental practice. And Under that we can probably put the email of the dentist or of the practice. To set the working hours for dentist George White, we go to Services, Office Hours. Form Office Hours is a template by which the appointments of the dentist are defined. In this case, the office hours begin at 8 a.m. and we have the option to set the appointments a specific number of minutes apart. We can automatically set the appointments 60 minutes apart, 45, 30, 20, 15, or 10. At present, the appointments are set 45 minutes apart, and we will set them at 30-minute intervals. We click on Appointments every 30 minutes, and as you can see now, the appointments are 30 minutes apart. Most likely, the dentist will not work on Sundays, so we simply delete all the appointments on Sunday and Saturday. The dentist will also not work on Thursday afternoon after 4 and Tuesday morning before 11. We simply click on Apply New Schedule. So if we now go to Appointments, for Tuesday, you see it begins at 11 o'clock. If we go to the 15th, which is Wednesday, it's a full day. If we go to Saturday, there's nothing, no appointments. So this saves us the trouble of entering dates for appointments which are wrong.